Wellness Center on the campus of St. Joseph's High School. Touchdown Productions, the leader in local sports television, is proud to present St. Joseph's Lady Eagle Basketball. Tonight, your undefeated St. Joseph's Lady Eagles take on the Legacy Academy Lady Warriors. We're on the road to the district title, and all the basketball action begins right here, right now. It's your St. Joseph Eagle Game of the Week. Good evening, basketball fans, wherever you are across our worldwide audience. This is Gil Domingue here, the voice of Lady Eagle basketball, joined by Steve Rayburn tonight and our new stat announcer, Miss Marybeth. Steve, the Lady Eagles are deep into the season tonight as they face the Lady Warriors.
That's right, Gil. And I think the Lady Warriors are going to be hungry for that first victory of the season.
Well, they are hungry. They are 0-10 coming in here, as Miss Marybeth will tell us all about. So, matter of fact, let's take a look at where the Eagles are right now and bring in Miss Marybeth with the latest stats for tonight's game. Marybeth?
Yes, Gil. So the Lady Eagles entered tonight's game 13-2 on the season and 5-0 in district play. Puts them in first place out of several teams here with 2 games left in the season before the playoffs. In fact, so we got our lineup here of all of our teams in our district. We got us at the top, St. Joseph Catholic School Eagles there with a 5-0. We got Covenant Christian, Allen Academy, Chinkapin, Providence Classical, Legacy Christian Academy, Galveston O'Connell, and Alcuin. I believe that's how you pronounce it.
All right, thanks, Marybeth. Now I'm going to throw it back out to Mr. Gil Domingue when he has Coach Walker.
Courtside with the coach, Seth Walker. Seth, another night in the middle of the season.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got another home game here, trying to take care of business on our own court and district.
Well, you've only lost 1 game at home, so a home court advantage is a lot. You're in first place in the district right now. The Legacy team, I think, will give you the opportunity maybe to work on a lot of different things that you haven't been able to work on.
Yeah, so they some good shooters from the outside. They play sit back in the zone defense, and so we're going to try and take advantage of that with some different situations tonight.
You know, one thing when we were watching you last week, I really love that give and go that you do.
Oh, yeah, a couple of our man offenses. Yeah, we got the girls have really building a rapport together.
That's really a sneaky, effective play. It worked really well against Allen. They passed the ball and they were under the basket before you could blink your eye.
Yes, sir. That's the goal.
So tonight we have Legacy. We have one more home game next Tuesday. That'll be the final home game of the regular season.
No, we got one on the following Tuesday, which will also be our senior night. That's the 30th of January. That will be our final home game.
Okay, so there you go. 2 more chances to come out and see the Lady Eagles here while they make their run to the district championship. And just looking ahead, I mean, you don't want to look too far ahead, but it'll be pretty hard for you not to make the playoffs at this point.
Yeah, I think we've got enough wins at this point to make the playoffs, but that's not our ultimate goal. Our ultimate goal is to be the district champion, so we got some work to do before we're there.
Right, and then it all ends up over at Allen Academy.
That'll be our last district game will be at Allen in 2 weeks, yeah.
Right. So plenty of work ahead for the Lady Eagles. How's the team feeling tonight after their win last week?
Well, we were a little banged up after last week. We played 2 really physical games, but we've had 10 days off, and so we got some girls getting healthy, and we'll see how they look tonight.
All right, well, almost time to tip it off. Coach, thanks a lot for spending a few moments down here with us courtside, and good luck tonight against Legacy Christian.
All right, thank you.
All right, there he is, Max Walker here, the head coach of the Lady Eagles, as they prepare to do battle tonight against the Legacy Christian Lady Warriors. And remember to tune in next week. We will be here Tuesday for the home game that they'll have against O'Connell. And, of course, that'll be a key matchup in the district as well. Let's go back up top right now to Steve and Marybeth.
Okay, thank you, Gil. Yeah, listen to some of the stats you were talking about there, Marybeth. So we had some great shooting the last game. particularly saw quite a bit out of Anna Eubanks. Also, Riley Milholland had a good evening. So did Robin Eubanks, and of course Leah Hurley. Leah Hurley had a big game on this last game, and she was a ton of fun to watch.
The thing about Leah Hurley, I was just looking down there, she's only a sophomore.
Right.
So she's going to be around for 2 more years, and that's what I was trying to talk with Seth before he came to us, how he's only has 1 senior graduating this year, and that's going to be Eubanks. But overall, all the team is coming back next year, and oh my, what kind of team are they going to have, Steve?
Yeah, you know, there's not a whole lot of drop off. I mean, you don't replace Anna Eubanks lightly, but it's they have a lot of talent on the bench. We saw them coming in for and spelling each other, the 6-man coming in and spelling the active players, and there wasn't a whole lot of drop off in play last week.
Well, I think we're going to see a good game tonight. It's going to be time for the Lady Eagles to perhaps, like I was telling Coach, work on a few things that they can get better at against a team but you don't want to play down to their level. We saw that with the boys on the football, that when they played a team that wasn't up with them. All right, so let's go down now to our court announcer, Julia Mishler.
In your St. Joseph Lady We will start team introductions tonight with the visiting team from Gilma. Sophomore, number 00, Taylor Tolbert. Senior, number 1, Savannah Brizendine. Senior, number 4, Natalie Wilcox. Sophomore, number 21, Scarlett Fry. And senior, number 30, Jordan Morgan. The Lady Warriors are coached by Buddy Cooper.
She was like, "Oh, are you student?" I was like, "Oh."
And now, the starting lineup for your St. Joseph Lady Eagles. Sophomore, number 11, Robin Eubanks. Junior, number 10, Riley Milholland. Junior, number 20, Ryan Milholland. Junior, number 24, Gabby Roy. And senior, number 22, Anna Eubanks. The Lady Eagles are coached by head coach Seth Walker, along with assistant coaches Alec Castilleja and Madison Rather, and our and Emily Shirley. Good luck tonight, girls.
And there you have it, the starting lineups for both squads. And Steve, right in the middle there is Gabby Roy, ready to tip it off. She's the big man underneath.
Yes, she is, and you know what? She's always got herself right where the ball's at, no matter if it's being shot on goal or defended at goal.
Really impressed with her play last week under the basket.
Yes.
Against the Lady Rams. Okay, here we go.
She won that tip-off.
Milholland with the ball. Back outside to Eubanks. Now down and low to Roy. Kick it back outside. Up, no good. Rebound is going to be Eubanks again. Down inside to Roy. She's going to kick it out. Oh, tangle up there in the middle.
Nice steal. Number 30, Jordan Morgan jumped the pass in the lane and had a nice steal there on that feed back out from Gabby Roy.
Well, they turned the ball back over on the other side with a little bit of traveling, so now Lady Eagles will get another shot as they set up for the half-court game. Down inside to Roy. Kick it out over.
And what a nice feed. Gabby Roy takes the pass just short of the basket. Nice feed to Riley Milholland here on the right wing, cutting into the lane.
Back inside to Roy. Put it up and score it.
Yeah. Nice inbound by Riley Milholland back into Gabby Roy, and she drops it right in there.
Eagles draw first blood, 2-0 here. We're just getting started here. Glad you are joining us for Lady Eagle basketball. This quarter brought to you by St. Joseph's School.
All right. Well, that was well defended and caused them to have an errant pass right there and over and back, and ball goes back to the Eagles.
Yeah, and take it out right below our broadcast position here at center court. And there's a nice bounce pass. Not really a give and go. But
nice cutter. That was Gabby Roy with a pass into to Riley. Beautifully done.
Now we're getting to see Fry for the Warriors. Looks like she handles the ball a lot. Fast break going. They got numbers. They throw it up under the basket. She's fouled.
Nice drive. Nice drive and forced the action and picked up the foul right there at the basket. She's going to have an and one.
Yeah, Eubanks was just right out on that fast break after the rebound. Really set up a nice scoring opportunity for the Eagles. 5-0 now. She'll miss that one. Pick it up by Roy, though. Now kick it back outside to Mulholland. Score it 7-0. Lady Eagles. 6:07 remaining in the period. We'll fight for the ball down there with Tolbert. She's not afraid to mix it up down there at the baseline.
No, she's not. Here we go.
Throwing it in is going to be Scarlett Fry. We'll just call her Fry. 21. Inbound pass to Eglin. Now over to Fry. She puts it up. Now fast break going the other way. Lady Eagle stops, set it up. Out to Mulholland. Out to the outside. Back to Mulholland now. Now swing it over there. Boy, the Lady Eagles are flying that ball around. Oh! That's a three!
Three-pointer by Robin Eubanks.
First three-pointer of the game.
It kind of rattled around there for a second. I was getting a little nervous waiting for that thing to go in.
Yeah,
it
did.
Dropped.
She put the Eubanks touch on that one.
She did.
Brezeline now brings the ball over to Fry. Fry, like I said, handling the ball a lot for them. Brezeline now taking it out to the right corner.
Oh,
pass thrown, intercepted though.
Nice steal. Nice steal. Jumped the passing lane. Ryan Milholland jumped the passing lanes. Nice steal. Takes to the other end and picks up the foul.
Yeah, she really anticipated that pass.
Sure did.
Stepped right in the middle of it.
She missed that front end, but...
Can you bring it forward down? We're getting some cross-talk down here from the bleachers. Good,
yes,
thank you.
Yes, there you go. She missed that front end, but picked up the back end of the free throws, and that was great. But, you know, the defense on the defensive side, much like last week, they're getting really aggressive, and they're watching those passing lanes. And we've already had a couple steals where they got a little bit careless with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And if they can keep that up, it's gonna get lopsided real fast.
Well, 11-0 right now. Timeout clock is ticking away.
Alrighty, guys. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're missing Leah Hurley tonight.
Yep, I'm noticing that as well. I'm seeing both of the Milholland ladies, Ryan and Riley, play. Both the Eubanks ladies playing, but I've not seen a number 23 yet. And I see somebody over on street clothes that looks like her. So, in regular shorts and a black top. So, I think that might be Miss Hurley over there.
Well, I'm not foreseeing it to impact this game very much. I see our defense over here looks very strong. So.
Well, if we can keep up this pace and keep the pressure dialed up on that defense, I think it's going to pay big dividends for halftime.
Yeah, one of the things that I did see over here, you know, you see a quick pass to that outside corner, and as soon as you know it, 2-3 Eagles standing right there on her. So.
Lady Warriors bringing the ball up, trying to get on the scoreboard here. It's been a little difficult for them here in the first period. That ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Height.
Yeah, I didn't see much wrong with the pass from Savannah, but Scarlett Fry had a hard time handling it. I think she might have taken her off for a second. Missed shot. Nice rebound by Jordan Morgan.
Ball given to Fry now out in the corner. She's going to throw up a long one. No good. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
I believe the steal was made, but Riley Mulholland just stepped out of bounds right there on the corner where she could collect it all in.
Bringing the ball in is Fry. Long pass in. All the way out to Morgan. Morgan's going to dribble around the corner now. Now dribble back. Get the ball out to Eglin. Shot by Breslin, no good. And jump ball down in the middle.
Nice tie-up by Robin Eubanks. Ball, that was with her and Taylor Tolbert, and the ball's going to go over to St. Joe's. Ooh. But did you guys notice that last possession?
Jump ball on the floor. Tying it up is Eubanks.
You notice that last possession, Sophie Barajas jumped that passing lane again too. Almost turned it over.
Fry bounced down and low, broken up.
Eubanks.
Wow. Beautiful fast break. Eubanks to Barajas. Barajas drops it in. Man, nice possession there.
That really was a beautiful play. Eubanks looking down the court right there, Sophie, for that easy two-pointer. That was wonderful. Oh, there you go, Barajas again.
Bounced it right in her face, and she'll throw it up. Body's down on the floor.
Yeah, Fry who's going to pick up the foul there on Barajas. Barajas is going to go to the line, shoot two.
You know, Barajas wasn't on the regular schedule of players last week.
Yeah.
And then Seth sent me a new roster, and there she was. So that's what's written in on your player sheet there.
She's a gamer, and she's really quick foot, quick hands.
Mm-hmm. Tying it up very nicely. Down low is Roy.
And Gabby, she's owning that space down there around the bucket on both sides of the court. Fun to watch.
Ball stolen. Fry now. She's got that high dribble when she brings it down. Over in the corner, Bresadine. She'll throw it down into the middle, back out to Bresadine. Now over to Fry. Fry. They're going to try penetrate that middle, get that close shot. The Eagles are going to have none of it.
And there goes Sophie Barajas again.
Ooh, she got decked. Ooh.
Seems like every time I look up, Sophie Barajas is all the way down the court, man. She's fast.
Yeah, she is very quick on fleet of foot. And nice little fast break there. I was kind of questioning why she didn't pick up the foul on the other end. She was decked after she put that second shot up.
Yeah, they're going to check her out of the game. They're going to check her out right now, but I'm pretty sure she's made out of rubber. So she'll just, That head just bounces right off that court. Throwing it up now, and no good again for the Lady Warriors. 14-0 here, 2 minutes remaining in the period. Mulholland throws it in, gets stolen away. So Eagles not as sharp as I thought they would be. Missing some passes as they bring it down court right now. Slow it up a little bit. Eubanks in control out to the outside. Throw it inside. Once again, throw it away. Eubanks picks it up, brings it to the top of the key. Timeout is called.
Yeah, Coach Walker wants to slow this down a little bit.
Well, I think he's seen enough.
Yeah.
You know, they against a better team, they would be in trouble right now.
Yep.
Because they're not making their passes crisp, they're telegraphing them, they're getting intercepted. You can get away with that against the Warriors, but you're not going to get away with that with an Allen Academy or a Covenant Christian.
Yeah. And if I'm not wrong, if I'm not miscounting, I'm somewhere, we've had, 4 turnovers so far, and here just in the first. And they're putting the ball out there just like in the last possession down here on our end. You know, the ball was tipped in the passing lane. They need to be protecting that ball and watching their passes and making them crisp.
Yeah, I agree. I think that one thing that you could see here is cleaning up them fast breaks that they have going on. They have a lot of it going on, lots of speed, but if you clean it up, clean up the passes like you were saying, Steve, I think that it would lend itself to scoring a lot more points.
Throwing it in is Mulholland. Bounce it in low to Roy, put it off the glass and score it.
That was a beautiful kick out to number 11, Robin Eubanks, right back down in the post to Roy, and it's just a lay-in.
16-0. 1:10 remaining here in the first quarter. Wilcox has the ball, throws it all the way over here to Brizendine. Now to Fry. Fry dribbles across to the other side. Back to Fry, almost intercepted there. Now she throws it up. That was like an NBA 3 right there.
Yeah, nice little
fast
rebound.
break, all the way down, throw it up and score it.
Wow, nice little rebound by Gabby. Nice open break and a good solid pass to number 20, Ryan Mulholland, to finish with the lay-in.
18-0, 30 seconds remaining. Oh, almost intercepted the pass to Fry. Fry now going straight down the middle, and she's going to be fouled and shoot 2. So trying to cut off Fry as she made that move right down the lane.
Yeah, I think Mulholland got a piece of her upper arm on that shot, but it was awfully close. Missed that front end of her free throws. Hit the back of the heel of the rim. She gets the second one. Well, it's gonna push the score to 18-1.
So the Lady Warriors get on the board here with just a few seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And that'll be it. That'll be the end of one here.
Wow. You know, when you have a quarter like that, you kind of can't help but look back and think, man, how many points did we leave out there on the court, right?
Well, the only person that would know that would be Marybeth.
Well, guys, you know, what's really interesting is you've seen Sophie Barajas come up and down a few times, and because of that, she's actually, even though she wasn't in for very long, she's right behind Ryan Milholland and Robin Eubanks and Gabby Roy. So we got Ryan Milholland, like I said at the top. She has 5 points under her belt. Robin Eubanks has got another 4. Gabby Roy is tied with that for 4. And then it's Sophie Barajas. And then we got Riley Milholland with 2 points. And that brings us to a total of 18 here to finish off our first quarter. And then, like you said, Steve, that lone point up there for the Lady Warriors, trying to get it together and bring it back together for this second quarter here.
Yeah, I believe that lone point was scored by Miss Scarlett Fry at the free throw line. So, you know, I sure like to see some more aggressive defense, but I'd like to see us be a little bit more controlled on the offense and you know, cut back with the turnovers and be a little bit more patient and responsible with the ball.
Yeah, like I said, too, I think we have great fast breaks. You see really good steals, really clean steals. And then we make some interesting passes or some unclean passes. And I think if we clean that up, we could really, like I said, put some more points on the board.
Oh, nice steal. Really nice steal. That was 22 Anna Eubanks on the steal and led to the break, come down to this end. It was knocked out of bounds by the Lady Warriors, and so the ball stays with the St. Joseph Eagles. Anna Eubanks here with the inbound.
Spin around and put it in. Milholland.
Nice inbound to Milholland. Milholland just spins and pops and drops it right in there for 2. It's going to be, another steal. Oh.
Milholland with the quick hands.
Oh, wow. And Anna Eubanks with a nice pass to Anna. Anna presses it up the floor and nice lay-in and picks up the and 1. Foul by Lady Warriors by number 30, Jordan Morgan.
Yeah, that play right there by Miss Riley Milholland was, I mean, wonderful. Eyes up the court, right? Made a clean pass around that defender.
The big shot by Fry, no good. Rebound. Barajas. She'll shoot. And shoot the 12-pointer.
Man.
12-footer. 24-1.
It was nothing but net right there. Nice shot.
That was.
Stop and pop, and Sophie drops it in there.
Yep, picked up no defender, was standing there all by herself.
Yeah. Well, I would suspect if they stop and pop much more, they're going to meet them somewhere past midcourt when they bring the ball in. I wouldn't wait on them to get to a good shooting spot. Yeah. No, they're going to wait.
Oh,
there we go.
Yep, looks like they're still running that zone down there. Whew.
Oh, that's going to be out on the Eagles. Ball's going to go over to the Warriors. Shot by Taylor Tolbert all the way over the goal, and rebound brought back out by Ryan Milholland. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Riley Milholland brings it up, makes a nice pass in traffic to Ryan Milholland for the lay-in, right point blank at the goal.
Fry with the ball now on the outside. She's going to throw it up. She just winds up and throws that ball for all she's worth.
Man, and who's down there defending that bucket? No other than Miss Gabby Roy.
Barajas now brings it up. So she must be the
there she goes.
Yeah, another one. 3-pointer, no good. Picked up by Mulholland, throw it up off the glass.
Yeah, a little too much body there by number 30, Jordan Morgan. She'll pick up the foul. It'll be a shooting foul.
I think it was a little too much arm, not a body. She came right smack down on her head there. Goodness gracious.
Getting a little physical.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I think that might be just a little bit of frustration playing out. But
So Barajas must be, when I was interviewing the girls before the Allen game, they said, oh, the point guard wasn't here that day. So that must have been who they were talking about. Barajas, number 3. She seems to be handling those point guard duties.
Well, what year is she?
she's a junior.
Okay.
Barajas is a junior. That's a nice little tip out and save that possession. And the girls are working hard out there underneath the basket.
There's the big
There
shot
you go,
by
Gil.
Fry again. She just turns around and she says, the basket's over here somewhere.
Oh,
foul.
man. Nice fast break. Raleigh Milholland misses her layup, but she gets fouled, and the process goes to the line for 2.
And this is a little bit more of Eagle basketball right now, where you're seeing the fast breaks, and yeah, they're fouling them out the other end, but they're getting out there, they're getting in front of the ball, making things happen.
Yep, there you go.
You know, right now when this other team's trailing like it is, it doesn't hurt to push that tempo up, because at some point, you know, you kind of get in that point where it breaks, and the other guys are trailing just
That's
too far
exactly
behind.
right. Ball bouncing around there. Barajas mixing it all up.
Oh my goodness, and there she goes. Man.
Oh, wow. That shot by Brizadine saw every bit of that rim, but did not go down.
Barajas in there going for the rebound amongst the tall trees, all 4'2" of her.
Yeah.
I love that she's so aggressive. You know, she's not a very tall gal, but she's in there every play.
She gets right in the mix. That's for sure. Fun to watch.
Brings it up. Adds a whole new dimension to what we saw last week with the Eagles. And of course, as soon as we brag on her, she throws it out of bounds. So that's the TV jinx right there. 27-1. 4:17 remaining here in the second period. You're watching Lady Eagle basketball on the Touchdown Production Sports Network. St. Joseph game of the week. Glad you are joining us here. It's pretty cold outside, but it's toasty here in the gym. Oh, a big shot there by Fry. Almost went in that time.
I think it went down, took a look, and came back out.
Well, she shoots it better when she's on the left-hand side because she's right-handed.
Yes.
So when she throws that up, when she's trying to throw it up from the right-hand side, it's like a big rainbow shot.
Well, I like the way Steve put it earlier. That ball saw every bit of the rim, but just
It did.
didn't
There
go
we
in.
go. 3 now for the Lady Warriors.
That bucket by Savannah Brizendine, she finally sinks one. Oh, beautiful shot.
Man.
That's Alexandra Brenner with a nice, 10, 12-footer right there, near side. Very nice.
29-3 now is your score. That ball goes off, out. 2 Eagles fighting for it. Barajas bringing it up for the Eagles. Now out to Mulholland, out to Barajas, out to Mulholland on the side. No, that's Brenner. Fry loses the handle but picks it back up. Now she's dribbling down the side, inside to Brizendine. Over on the outside now to Wilcox. Wilcox over to Brizendine. Brizendine stops, tries to throw it inside. She does successfully to Tolbert. Out to Wilcox. Wilcox has the ball, tries to throw it over to Brizendine, and it's completed. Now over to Fry. Bounce, 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 shoot it up. No good.
And did you see Alexandra Brenner go after that ball? She's not very tall, and man, she was just like taking a page out of Sophie Barajas' book. she just gets right there in the mix. That's fun to see.
Shot by Roy comes off of the backboard, out of bounds. As some substitutes come in for the Lady Eagles. Get a chance to call some new names for you. But one of them won't be Barajas. She's in there as the point guard still. Kicks it out to Brenner, though. Brenner looks inside to Roy. Bounce pass is rejected.
And that's some quick hands by number 30, Jordan Morgan. She jumped there in that pass lane and tipped that one out of bounds. She almost had it for a turnover.
Bringing in Brojas. Tries to throw it up. Ball gets turned over to Fry. Fry brings it up. Nice opportunity for the Lady Warriors. Foul down on low.
Oh.
Eglin
Yep.
trying to shoot.
Yeah, Rokara Eglin there on the, I think they call it on the floor? No, they called it shooting. Okay. So she's going to shoot too. That was against Gabby Roy. Gabby lost that position on the back line, and she got just enough to get around her, and she had to reach over her or reach around her. That'd get you every time.
Yeah, if she would have just, I saw her hand, you know, on the ball. If she would have just kept her hand right there, that would have been a clean block.
Oh, off the legs of Grunkenmeyer. And the ball will go back to the Lady Warriors. Fry bringing it in. Brezendine.
Oh,
quick
knocked
hand.
away. Excellent pass.
Here goes Eubanks, and it's no good.
Too hard off the glass.
Man.
Had too much momentum there.
Was that a quick hands by Gabby Roy down there?
Yes, it was.
Wow.
Scrambling for the ball. Guess who?
That looked like a battle
right.
royal there between Rokara Eglin and
Sophie
Barajas.
yeah. Even though number 24, England, has, what, 4 or 5 inches on her at least?
Yeah.
Barajas now.
Nice.
Man.
From the corner,
Nice
knocks
shot.
it in, 31-3. Very impressive tonight by her. Warriors looking for last shot of the quarter. That one goes off. Recovered, though, by the Warriors. They'll take another shot at it. Whistle blows.
Looks like Anna Eubanks going to pick up the foul on a three-point shooting.
Yeah.
21, Scarlett Fry there.
Yeah, that'll put her on the line for 3 shots.
Yes, it will. I think she kind of lost her, and she ran at her to try to get a hand in her face. Just got a little too close and bumped into her.
Yeah.
1 minute remaining. Be sure to join us next Tuesday right here. Once again for Lady Eagle basketball. The opponent will be O'Connell, one of the top teams in the district. So that's going to be a very good game for them.
Well, Steve, looks like that foul by Eubanks ended up doing her some good over there.
Yep. Well, you know, at least it didn't hurt us. it didn't hurt us. She missed all 3 shots.
Barajas going in there to break that up, take the steal. Lady Eagles now setting up. 44 seconds remaining here in the first half. Pass to Brenner is broken up. Lady Warriors now trying to get the last shot. That ball comes off and is going to be foul.
That's going to go against the Warriors. That's going to go against Rokara. Free throws on the line.
So Mulholland at the line. She misses the front end of that one. 31-3. Is your score here.
Yeah. On that loose ball, on that rebound, Nora Grunkenmeyer is going to pick up a foul. See what.
As Fry brings the ball up. She'll throw it up.
It's going to be a travel.
Yeah, travel on Rokera Eglin. All right, let's see what Miss Barajas has up her sleeve here as she brings this ball up.
10 seconds remaining. Looking for a nice shooting opportunity is the Eagles. Over to Brenner. There's a big shot, no good. As the half ends.
And that was a pretty shot by Eubanks. It just couldn't find the net, but beautiful shot, beautiful release.
And we take a look at the Mustang Ranch scoreboard here. Mustang Resort. I knew I was going to blow that. The Mustang Resort sponsoring our scoreboard all season long here on Lady Eagle basketball. 31-3. And I would say that the Lady Eagles have this one firmly in control. So let's get some information now from Miss Marybeth on what happened, what we just saw there in the first half. Marybeth?
Yep, so we had a total of 31 points. Looks like in that second quarter there, Sophie Barajas was our leader in point scoring with a total of 4. And then next up you got Riley Milholland following up. And then you have Alexandra Brenner with 2, Ryan Milholland with another 2 points, and Annie Eubanks with another 2. I mean, watching that second quarter, Steve, it was, Sophie Barajas, coming up and down, so.
It was definitely the Sophie show.
My idea was to go over to what they refer to as the nest, where the students sit on the far left bleachers. But in looking over there, most of them, including the St. Joseph Eagle football team, as you see right there on your screen, they're over at the snack bar.
Yeah, they're hanging the snack bar over there.
So I'm not going to go over there and invade their snack barness that they are doing.
You need to make them buy you a Coke, Gil.
But it would have been fun to check in with them. We haven't really talked with them since last November on their great season that they had. But they're here supporting the girls, and that's really good to see the school spirit here.
Well, I think another thing that's really important to note here is, right, like Gil said at the beginning of the game, you only have one girl that's graduating and leaving. I'm telling you that whenever you go to those away games, those playoff games, it builds camaraderie among the team, right? So you're going to have that built camaraderie for the next year. And I see, like y'all were saying earlier, again, I see a really successful team coming up next year, so.
Well, I believe you're right. And, and when you go to the playoffs, like I think they will this year, and everybody gets to see it, even if they don't make it all the way to the end and go to the championship game and win it, they're going to get that experience of being in that environment. And I think that's key. Because if you don't do it this year, you got a big chance to do it in the next year.
Right.
All right, so about ready to start third quarter action. Like I said, be sure to join us next Tuesday right here, Lady Eagles versus O'Connell. And we thank the Mustang Resort for sponsoring the scoreboard tonight. This quarter is going to be brought to you by St. Joseph School. Big thank you to them for sponsoring Lady Eagle basketball. Here we go, underway now. Third period, 31-3 is the score as we settle in for the second half of that play. Mulholland passes over to the right. Down and low to Roy. Roy, one bounce dribble, turn around, shoot, no good. Rebound being fought for, pulled away by the Warriors. Morgan grabbing that one, bringing it up court. Now it's Brezendine down inside low to Morgan, throw it up, no good.
And Gabby Roy, she's down there, she's a lady on a mission. She is a rebounding machine, isn't she?
Well, she's, according to the coach, she's just learning how to use that height of hers and lean on people. So that's going to make her much better this season as they move ahead and next season as well.
Yeah. You know, a big thing that I'm really impressed with too is, you know, it's really easy, in my opinion, to be a really good rebounder when you're tall, but it's even harder and it's an uphill battle when you're, you know, not as tall and you're Ryan Milholland down there trying to hold your own.
Yep.
So I've been real impressed with her rebounding abilities as well in this game, especially, like I said, with that uphill battle because of her height.
Ball bouncing to Mulholland. Now outside Mulholland of the other variety. Into Roy, back out, back into Roy. One bounce, turn around. It's going to be blocked by Morgan. She put a big paw on it right there. Ball goes out of bounds.
I think Morgan's favoring her upper lip. I think she might have got the worst of that exchange. Oh, nice inbound. Nice inbound. Riley Milholland to Ryan Milholland. She drops it in point blank on the inbound.
Fry threw that ball down in there low to Eglin. Tried to put it up. There's just a lot of bodies there underneath that basket.
That was a mass of bodies.
Eubanks now.
Yeah, but then you watch them all fall together, right? Probably about, what, 3-4 girls down there.
Right.
Eubanks brings the ball up on the left-hand side. Now dribbles to the center. Looking. Get the ball out to Mulholland. Down inside low to Roy. Roy spins. Ball stolen away. They're anticipating that ball going down there to Roy, and they're ready to strip it out.
Yeah, I believe that steal was Rokari. Eglin again. Quick hands.
Brizendine now. Yo-yoing up and down here in the corner. She step to the right, now brings it back to Fry. Fry goes right around her. Fry's going to try and throw it inside to Morgan.
Yep.
Broken up.
By Anna Eubanks there.
Yeah, Anna with those quick hands.
Fry just bumping Eubanks at half court, giving her a big shoulder there to slow her down. No harm, no foul, no ambulance.
Whew. Looks like number 30 just lost her footing there.
Yeah. Okay, that one's going to be on 30. Yep, that foul is going to be called on Jordan Morgan there on the block, on the shot.
She's talking to herself over on the other end.
Nice. Ryan gets the front part of that. Very nice. We needed that.
34-3, yeah, very low scoring here in the third quarter. As Milholland throws it up, and she makes it.
Yeah, Steve, I think you're starting to see that frustration from the Lady Warriors of just not being able to put up points. Things aren't dropping in the basket. They're seeing the whole rim, like you say, and they're just not seeing that basket, unfortunately.
Milholland now with the steal. She'll take it all the way to the other end, lay it up, no good.
I thought I heard a pretty big slap down there.
Ooh. Well, that was, yeah, there's some contact somewhere.
Yeah,
That's
just
for
a little bit.
sure,
If you
yeah.
can hear it, I can rest assured that it was definitely going on.
Now down in the front court for the Warriors. Fry.
Yeah.
Broken up there by Riley Milholland.
Yeah, trying to get into Bresendine down around the three-point line. Fry brings it in now. Stolen by
Anna
Milholland.
Eubanks.
Okay.
My goodness. There she goes. Riley Milholland up, and that's going to be good.
What a nice fast break. Goodness gracious. Eubanks steals it and brings it up, and nice feed to Milholland for just a quick drop in.
And that's what you want to take advantage of.
Yes, sir.
Stolen inbound pass, fast break. Here's Morgan now. Bringing the ball out to safe. They'll set it up again. Warriors, Brizendine. Bring it inside low to Morgan. Morgan will throw it up. She's going to be fouled.
Well, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Morgan there, she was fighting for that block against Ryan Milholland.
Yeah.
That whole time down there. I mean, that's a tough battle to play.
Yeah. Yeah. Ryan does pick up the foul on that exchange, and she's pleading her case, but. Missed that front end.
37-3. 3:49 remaining here in the third. As Morgan is at the line on her second free throw. That one comes off the front of the rim. Rebound Fry.
Man.
Tries to muscle it away.
Yeah, you're not going to muscle that away from Gabby. She had two hands on it. She wasn't letting go of that thing like a dog with a pork chop. She's not letting go of that basketball.
Ball goes to the Warriors, though. Throw it up, no good.
My goodness.
Battle down below again.
Man. Robin Eubanks with quick hands ties that up. Ball goes to the Eagles.
Yeah, I mean, when that ball, props to England down there. When that ball hits you in the face and you're trying to hang on, I mean, that's tough.
Eagles with an opportunity here. Eubanks out to Mulholland, down inside to Roy. Spin around, no good. Got the rebound, threw it up, no good. Now ball's on the floor, picked up by the Warriors.
Oh, stop and pop there.
Great rebound by Milholland. Ryan Milholland with the rebound, drops it into number 22, Anna Eubanks. She brings it up. Oh, man. Gabby,
That's just pushed away.
yeah, Gabby lost the handle on that one. Just got away from her a bit. Nice rebound.
It was Ryan Milholland again.
Yep. And they are playing defense, and they're getting the stops. That's for sure.
Oh,
We're struggling with the offense
got it
from
tied
time
up
to
there.
time.
Well, once again, they're bringing it into Roy. Fry knows it's going to go there, so she anticipated that pass.
Well, they're about to bring in the young lady that can shoot from the outside. They're gonna kind of change things up a little bit. Here comes Miss Sophie Barajas and also Miss Nora Grunkenmeyer. Gonna change up the look just a hair.
Warriors a little thin on their bench with only 2 players sitting down. So fatigue may become a factor in the fourth quarter.
Man,
Okay, ball thrown into Barajas. Coming fresh off the bench. You got some fresh legs, fresh energy. Down
There
inside
goes
low.
Ryan.
oh wow, nice.
Milholland.
That was beautiful.
That was.
She waited for that defender to just soar on by, right? I mean, that was beautiful.
Nice use of the glass as well.
Oh, yeah.
Fry now tries to cross-court pass. Almost intercepted. Certainly
Oh, yeah, that's going to be...
Brizendine
You know,
taking the bunny hop and the pea patch there. Turned the ball over.
it's fun to watch Anna Eubanks. She's the lone senior on the team. She plays she got a real high IQ on the basketball court, and she's an exceptional athlete and fun to watch.
Exceptional court awareness.
Absolutely.
I mean, you got her eyes always looking up the court, always looking at who's down court. It's great. That rebound there by Ryan Milholland. The initial rebound by Ryan Milholland.
And Brizendine kind of loses the handle there for a second.
I thought there for a minute Sophie Bras might get that turnover, but she couldn't corral it in before it went out of bounds.
Ooh, batted away there by Anna Eubanks. Oh, there she goes, picks it up.
Nice.
That was beautiful.
Very nice.
Yeah. Man, that's what we don't see in a fast break, right?
You don't want to
Unopposed.
Unopposed, yep.
you don't want to be missing those.
No, sir.
Yep, I can guarantee you that if that was missed, there would be a lot of running going on.
Oh, man. Brizendine had a pretty good pass. number 4, Natalie Wilcox, she couldn't get it reeled in fast enough. It came at her pretty quick. Turnover, Eagles.
Here comes Sophie Barajas.
She'll kick it outside to Eubanks, over to Mulholland, down inside to Roy. No, it's Grunkmeyer.
Yep.
All right. Ball gets tied up, goes back to the Warriors.
So Grunkmeyer in there playing the post position for Roy while she takes a break.
And I think Roy certainly needed that break. I mean, she was down there almost every play rebounding, and yeah, you got to give those girls a break for sure.
Bresendine now down in the corner. Terminates the dribbles, got to do something with it, throws it away.
Yeah, that's going to be a
Picked
foul.
up by Eubanks. Going to be fouled. 11 seconds remaining.
I think that might be the end of Jordan Morgan. If not, she's only 1 foul away.
Eagles working for the last shot here before the end of the third
I
period.
think someone got a piece of that there.
Sure did.
For sure.
I believe that was Rokara Eaglin that got a piece of
And
that.
there's the end of 3 as we take a look at the Mustang Resort scoreboard, 41-3.
Man, guys, I mean, Ryan Milholland over here just racking up these points. She's got 6 points in this third quarter.
She was filling it up, wasn't she?
She really was.
All right, let's see what they all did. Mary Beth?
Yep, so Ryan Milholland, like I said, leading the pack with 6. And then Riley Milholland picking up 2. And then Anna Eubanks right there. We saw that on that fast break with another 2. And that brings us up to 41 there.
And what about the Warriors?
I don't have any score for them. I believe it's the same as at the half, so.
Okay, so no points
No
in the third
points.
period.
Yeah.
So shut them out. That's some pretty good defense there, Steve.
Yeah, pretty darn good defense. And you know, the aggressive nature of the defense that the Eagles run, trying to jump passing lanes, trying to keep pressure on the dribbler, on the ball, always pressure, trying to get that ball out of the hands of their best ball handlers into somebody else's hands.
Yep.
There's always that pressure, and that's really hard on a team that's struggling.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying this one. Be sure to join us if you want to be a sponsor of this telecast. You can give us a call, Gil at touchdownproductions.com. And there's the phone number on the screen for you to reach out to us. We will be here next Tuesday for Eagles versus O'Connell. And then the Tuesday after that for senior night, the lone senior in senior night. And that'll be the last regular season game as we get ready for playoff basketball with your Lady Eagles. We begin the fourth quarter here, 41-3. Gil Domingue, Steve Rayburn, and Miss Marybeth joining you here courtside for this one. Shot from a three-pointer, no good. You know, they haven't had to make any three-pointers because the score is so one-sided. I think in a more competitive game, they might be taking those three-point shots. Ball's out here to Fry. Fry dribbles around the top of the key. Comes off her leg, still picks it up. Now over to Bresendine. Bresendine swatted away there by Barajas.
Man, she's got quick hands.
I was just going to say, her quick hands reaching right in there. Bresendine now as they wait for the players to get out of the way. Going to the locker room for the next game. Ball thrown in over into the corner. Bresendine now brings the ball up to the center. Oh, almost loses the handle. Stops. Over to Fry. She's going to drive. She's going to throw it up. No good. Rebound is Eubanks.
Oh, man. There she goes. Takes off down the court. Pass to Grunkmeyer. Up, and it's no good. Oh, there goes Sophie Barajas, and that's also no good. Back to Sophie at the top of the key here.
Man, but she had such a beautiful release on that shot. I thought it was going down.
I did too. I was hoping. Oh.
Oh,
Man.
that shot by Riley
Riley
Milholland,
Milholland.
it went down and came back up. Oh my goodness, that's the one you really want to fall, right?
Right.
It
It
actually,
even went back and hit the glass, I believe.
Yeah,
It
it
took
did.
a whole trip.
Yep, it sure did.
Also, I was going to say that guy over there almost got ran over. I think his life flashed before his eyes over there.
Yeah, let's get crunched on
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He had about 4 or 5 girls all flying his way. You see the whites of his eyes from across the court.
Coming in now is Mia Roy. So Warriors got their own Roy player.
No shot.
No bucket there.
And we got a girl down on the floor.
Oof.
I can't see what her number is.
I didn't even see what happened. I just saw somebody go down.
Yeah, it's definitely not good that she's holding her head either. Especially if it's girls basketball, you got the fingernails.
She's up. She looks no worse for wear, so she's going to stay in.
Yeah, it's not like football where you got to sit out a play.
Oof.
Yeah, the referee's going to have her
Sub out. Yeah.
Ooh, man.
take the bench for a second.
We're going to retain possession, too, so good news.
Okay, 6:17 remaining. 41-3 is your score. Passing is going to be intercepted by Fry. Quick hands by her. You know, she's scrappy.
She is very aggressive, scrappy, and always seems to be their energizer bunny for their whole team, really.
She looks to be pretty stout, too. So.
She's got a very interesting dribble.
It's real high, isn't it?
You can notice it when she's handling the ball.
You can even hear the difference in the power in the dribble. I mean, it's pretty stark.
Okay, bringing it in is Eubanks into Barajas. Top of the key, looks, passes outside to Eubanks. Now down and low to Grunkmeyer. Puts it up, no good. Back out to Barajas. Lady Eagles reset, down and low, throw it up and score it.
Nice little cut down the lane. Good pass into Ryan Milholland. She lays it in for 2. Very nice.
Now Fry with the ball, walking it up to the front court. She'll stop, she'll pop. No good, off the glass.
There goes Sophie Barajas.
It's a 2-on-1.
Oh,
She'll
wow.
go all the way,
Holy
throw it up
cow.
off the glass.
And coast to coast by Sophie Barajas.
She was not going to be stopped on that one.
No,
Absolutely not.
She had those afterburners turned on. You can't turn those off.
Well, you're still gliding even if you do. Rebound. Fast break. Oh, ball.
Oh,
no, it is a
wow.
fast
Holy
break
cow.
after all.
Oh, there goes Grunkmeyer. Oh, my goodness.
That was beautiful. Milholland
To Grunkmeyer.
Yeah, and Milholland missed the lay-in. Druckenmeyer was there to bail her out with the rebound and the layup.
Grunkmeyer right there, jolly on the spot.
Oh,
and there's a
man.
steal.
There goes the other one. My goodness.
Laying it up and in is Riley Milholland. Well, Fry had just taken her eye off the ball as she was bringing it up court, kind of a laissez-faire attitude, and they saw that and just took advantage of it. 49-3 now, timeout as we take a look at your Mustang Resort scoreboard here. A big thanks to them for sponsoring our scoreboard and this season, our inaugural season of Lady Eagle basketball. Remember to join us next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. You can be here, Steve?
I'll be here, sir.
Clear the schedule.
I'll be here.
I know you got some nursing duties to do at home with Miss Stephanie, and we want to be sure to wish her a speedy recover. Our Miss Stephanie at home today after a little procedure, and you know she's going to be bionic and good as new.
Yeah, you know, yeah, she's a warrior. She'll get well, and she'll be back to you know, running the house and up here at school and doing everything she does.
I'm a little surprised she's not even here. So
Me too.
tell her I'm a little surprised that she didn't just get in a wheelchair and make the trip. I got a wheelchair in case she wants to borrow it, left over from my knee surgery.
She has one for next week.
Okay.
She'll be back on campus. And she'll have her new wheelchair.
Well, you want to get some student to roll her around in it then.
Yeah, I believe the plan is to get a you know, one of those scooters where you get one knee up.
Oh, like a jazzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I aspire to.
I think that we should
When I
you know,
get a
make
little
some
older.
flames and put it on the back of the scooter, you know. And then have maybe a student push her down the hallway. That seems like a fun activity.
Yeah.
Okay, going to the line is Tolbert. And she'll knock it down the front end of that.
4th point there for our Lady Warriors.
First point of the half, I believe.
Yep, you are correct, Gil.
And she's got interesting one arm throw that she does there for the free throw. All right, Brajas bringing the ball up for the Lady Eagles, ahead 49-5. Brajas over to left-hand side to Eubanks. Brajas over to Eubanks, down inside low. Kick it back out to Eubanks. There's Brajas on the right-hand side is Mulholland. Throw it up, no good. Rebound is going to be tipped and brought right back. That Eubanks, she's so smart. Tipped that ball, kept it alive. Now to Eubanks. She'll shoot for the 3, no good. Back out to Brajas. Good possession here for the Eagles. Now they're shifting. Brajas wants everybody to rotate around, and that's what they're doing. Ball into Eubanks. Back out to Brajas. She'll stop for the three-pointer. Put it up, no good. Bounce off the front of the rim. And now scramble for the ball. Eagles get the ball again. That's 5 rebounds in a row for the Lady Eagles. Brajas looking. Now goes out to her right. Gives it out to Eubanks.
Goodness.
She's down right there, but I think she's going to make the first down.
Yeah, Anna Eubanks, man, with those V-cuts, she's just going back and forth, coming, popping out, leaving that defender behind there.
Yeah, you know, and she's so open on that baseline.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a baseline pass and a quick lay-in.
Brajas now passing over to Eubanks. Eubanks down inside low.
One
puts
dribble.
it up.
Ooh.
No good. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Eagles.
And Mulholland just almost had that thing fall for her. If it wasn't for a little bit of hand by the defender on it, it would have went in.
Eubanks now brings it in. Brajas way out on the outside now.
Oh, goodness.
Shot from way out in the corner. No good.
There's your baseline shoot there, Steve.
Yeah. She got it down that far corner, and Miss Robin Eubanks put that thing up.
Usually those shots of hers fall pretty consistently.
She's pretty deadly from the baseline too.
Oh yeah.
Fry brings it up now over to Bresendine. Back in the game after her time on the floor.
Wow.
Oh, throw it up.
Hey,
Scarlett Fry.
If you don't shoot it, it won't go in. She threw that thing up.
She's been shooting all night waiting for that ball to go in. Oh,
Well,
a nice little
Sophie
give and go to
Brajas.
Brajas.
Wow.
Great answer for the Eagles. Yep. Wow, look at that.
Beautiful give and go between Gabby and Brajas on that one. Oh, good. Nice
She's going to try and dribble around, and then Anna Eubanks takes over
She
for
picked
her.
her pocket. Tell you what, I don't know which set of these young ladies are going to go to. They might be in trouble with the law after tonight, all these steals they've been having.
Gabby Roy
Oh,
traveling
wow.
all the way to the outside there to get that pass.
Yeah. We're going to have to call them the Milholland and Eubanks gang.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they're making theft popular out there on that floor tonight.
Eubanks is fouled. She'll go to the line with 1:51 remaining here in the fourth period. 51-8. Lady Eagles running away with this one.
It looks like we got a whole clan of fresh girls over there.
As Brazendine, I think, fouls out.
Goodness.
Came over and shook hands with Coach Seth Walker, and now she's sitting on the bench. So that'll be the evening for her as Eubanks makes the first one. You see the boys in the background. They're ready to run out on the court and start their game when this one is over.
Yes, they are. Oh.
Eubanks makes the second one. 1:51 remaining now, 53-8. So the Lady Warriors, I think, having their best quarter of the whole game here in the fourth. With 5 points as Fry brings it up. Out to Fry again. She'll try the three-pointer, no good, off the side of the glass.
There goes Macy Nowak. Oh, wow. She's just shoved down to the ground by number 24, England.
Yeah, I don't think they picked up on the push, but, man, she lost her footing. She went down like a ton of bricks, but she's okay. She's up.
Yep, she's up and laughing, so that's always a good sign.
No, she's having fun just getting the ball and making the fast break and getting in the game. How fun is that? Trying to get on the Miss Marybeth score sheet. Down in low, no
Oh my
good.
goodness,
Rebound
no
is
way,
Barajas
Sophie
on the
Barajas.
fast break all by herself. Lay it up and in.
Wow.
Barajas.
Coast to coast, Miss
Dude,
Barajas.
I mean, that was crazy. She's the shortest girl over there, and she's right on the outside and picking up that rebound and going coast to coast. That was
Fry
absolutely
for a
insane.
three-pointer right from the middle, no good. Rebound is going to be Mulholland scrambling for the ball down low.
That's going to tie up. That ball's going to go over to our Eagles. Here we go.
Yeah, she was all tied up there with Fry as the inbound pass comes to Barajas. 55 seconds remaining in this one. The lights are starting to go out here in the gym for the Warriors as Barajas loses the handle a little bit, comes to the left side, throws it up, no good. Rebound is fought for underneath. Jump ball, and it's going to be Warriors with 39.5. Referees are going to confer now. And I think they're going to say, yes, they got the yard to gain. It's going to be first down.
All right, they're going to give it back to us. They're going to call the travel on the Warriors. Two Warriors had the ball. They were fighting over it, and they fell backwards. So the travel was on them. The ball's going to stay with the Eagles.
All right, Eagles are going to work for what may be the last shot. I doubt it, though, 39
Oh,
seconds.
and she gives it to Macy Nowak.
Yeah, get Macy in the book. Rebound is Fry. Fry on the fast break.
Oh, my
Stripped
goodness.
away.
Oh, what a steal.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, Sophie Barajas picked her pocket. Wow.
Holy smokes.
Warriors ball. Taking it out underneath their basket. Over to Fry, put it up. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound off, goes out of bounds. Maybe Warriors ball. Bringing in is Morgan. Morgan looking. Countdown is counting. She gets it in time. Knocked out of bounds, though, by Eubanks. So now to be Eagle ball as Barajas gets the ball, comes down,
Oh, wow.
takes it out to the corner, 19 seconds remaining. Working for that last shot. Barajas yo-yoing up and down in the middle, now gets it over here to Brenner. Back to Brajas. 5, 4, 3. They're going to hold it for the last shot. It's going to be a last shot. It's going to be a victory for the Lady Eagles here. 55-8 to run their record to 7-0 in district. As we take a look at the Mustang Resort scoreboard, 55-8, Steve, a pretty dominating victory for the Lady Eagles here tonight.
Pretty much wire to wire, Gil. I think we kind of ramped up and ramped down our intensity a little bit, and also some of our ball handling woes came out in the second quarter. But I think we cleaned a lot of that up and took care of the ball and quit turning it over after half. But yeah, I think we played. It's like you said, it's hard to get up for a team that hasn't had any victories, and I think the girls kind of played for a while at their opponent's level. But they bring home the W. And in the end, they looked really sharp.
Well, that's what matters, and for us, being the new kids on the block, we had not had a chance to see Sophie Brajas in action with this team, and they are a different team with her on the floor.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. She is the floor general for them. It shows.
Mm-hmm.
And that as she goes, they go. It's pretty obvious. And but what a great leader. But, that team gels well together. They all complement each other very well, and they're just a joy to watch.
All right, Marybeth, you all ready for us?
Yes,
all right,
am
take
ready
it away.
for you. Yep, so we got Ryan Milholland leading the pack here with a pretty strong 16 points for this game. And then we got Sophie Barajas right up there with her. All those fast breaks really did pay off, Steve, with 14 points. And then we jump back down to Riley Milholland with number 3 on the pack. She's got 11. And then looks like we've got Anna Eubanks next with a strong 6. And then Gabby Roy with 4. And then Nora Grunkemeyer with 2, as well as Alexandra Brenner with 2 as well.
All right, so there's your scoring recap. 6-0 Lady Eagles take this one easily from the Lady Warriors. Great night here tonight for basketball. So glad you joined us. Be sure to join us every week here on the Eagle Game of the Week at Touchdown Productions. So glad you're here. Joining us tonight, of course, for her first game, hope it's not her last, is Miss Marybeth, taking care of the numbers for us. What a great help that is.
That is.
Because we're doing too much work over here just talking to keep track of things. So thank you very much, Marybeth.
You're sure welcome.
And, of course, joining me alongside me all season, all year, my new best friend, Steve Rayburn, here in the booth. I'm Gil Domingue. Thanks for tuning in here to Lady Eagle basketball as they win and go 6-0 in district. We'll see you next week right here on your St. Joseph Eagle Game of the Week.